It's showtime!
It's your boy, Quazio. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Quazio. I'm back with another video for you guys. Today, I have a top 8 deck list. This guy actually made top 4. What you was playing?
I'm playing Adventure Dragon Link, my guy.
The Spice, the Guru, guys.
Yes, sir.
So, anything you want to say? Any shout outs?
Shout outs to my teammates. They were great, super supportive. Like that's over there. Fantastic stuff,
Yeah, they
guys. Shout out to everybody at the Huntsville locals at the Deep Comic Book Store. Playten's buddies, great group of guys. Really appreciate all the help they gave me for the testing.
Alright, let's get right to the deck list, y'all.
And my cheerleader over there. What's up, man? Alright, so let's begin. Normal Brave token stuff right here. Nothing special right this. Engine's unfair. We don't really use our normal summon that much for the effects, so we get to play stuff like free black metal. Kind of treating this like a prank kit almost. You know, you link it away to a striker dragon, get all the effects. Doesn't conflict with this at all. So, been good. And of course, the one black metal that you're going to search off of this. After that, small rocket package, nothing special. Still just playing a small one right here since we can special summon it. We don't want to really be normal summoning this because we have the Brave engine in general and the one apps are out of for it. And along standard Dragon Link stuff, good baby stuff. You cut down on the dragons a lot with it because of the Brave engine. You don't need to play stuff like Nocto, like Safer, the kind of bricks at this point in this build, and the Levy. In pure Dragon Link, you get to play stuff like, you know, Safer, take cards out of the hand, but the end board is always going to be what? Seal, maybe a Savage Negate. With the Adventure, you get to get that negate a lot earlier. And
so you say you want to run Auto Vision?
What's up? Nah, I just wouldn't play Nocto Vision.
Okay.
You don't need to play this stuff. And then the last one for this, I guess.
Ooh, the Strudo. That just came off the ban list.
Best card that came off the list next to Snow. It makes Dragon's Ravine always be a body if you need it. It always goes into anything you want. The level always works out. It's just free center. Sure, the half-life is steep, but a lot of times if you're going for this, you're going for game anyway.
Yeah, have you lose the life points using this effect before?
Nah, I haven't lost it. If I've gone for it and paid half my life, it usually meant I was going for game, and I usually went for game anyway and got it. So, can't complain about this card. And then the last thing for this is just for the Hulk engine. You play one. We're not based, so we don't want to play 3 of the Red Rose Dragon. You just want to search it or especially summon it off of Hulk. Not something you want to normal summon, but makes sealing a lot better for the deck. And Snow. This is something you're dumping off of Shooting Rise of Dragon. You end with about 28 cards in your graveyard. Ways to get it in graveyard over and over again.
The cards are literally insane, guys.
Like IP, you get to put it off with Seal, tribute to cost, keep looping this over and over again. It's also just an extender that you can keep link climbing with because it's just not much return.
Nice.
Hand traps, too many. There's Scythe in the room, so you kind of have no choice but to play things that beat it. Only have one of this just because I couldn't figure out another hand trap to put in, but we wanted to play 14, and then we felt like we were playing the best ones of 3 Ogre, 3 Ash, and 3 Nib. Biggest thing about these hand traps too, other than these ones even good enough, they're lights, they're darks, there's something you're searching off Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler is always going to get you a hand trap, especially if you're deck thin as much as you do with this deck, so you're always going to get at least one hand trap off it. So full Dragon Link board with the Brave engine and searching a hand trap, your opponent's not playing through it. And that's spell cards anyway, still working on the Brave engine. Stuff necessary.
Ooh, CRs, baby, I'm hot.
Yes, sir, got them early. So, still, it's insane going first, insane going second. Yeah, nothing to complain about it. But, going forward, also, back on this with those, Chaos Ruler synergizes really well with just the Aquamancer, wherever I put it. It's something you're going to mill off Chaos Ruler. It's always going to be live, so even late games, if you're doing Legend Dragon Link stuff, you banish this after you mill it off Chaos Ruler, you're still going to non-negate off of the Brave engine. We get to play 3 E-Tele, but this E-Tele means you get to make a Chaos Ruler for free, so it's way better for us. Chaos space, absolutely unfair. Even if you're only playing the 2 babies, you don't really miss the Levy near at all. The field spells, Foolish Barrel, you can pivot either into the Brave engine or pivot into your Rocket engine with Apps Router. And like the one real brick of the deck is the Basil. This is what makes the combo for the Rose Dragon.
Do you like
work.
running one of those?
You have to for the combo. You hate seeing it, but it's kind of necessary. It's I consider it the one real brick of the deck. Not just the actual rest of the Rose stuff, but deck list is really good. 48. Rarely bricked. Even the hands that were bad were still playable. I mean, the only thing that makes a bad hand in this deck is one that just can't play through engine traps, but sometimes they just don't have it. But onto the extra deck. Link 1s, standard, nothing special here. Still playing this. Only playing 1 seal. You're not grinding as long with this. I know, it's only 1 seal for this one. You're playing the Hulk with this for the new combo with this. Dark, absolutely insane. You're taking people's Vishudas, you're taking people's DPEs. You get to go for game. Link climbing a lot easier. Absolutely insane, great addition. Something that you probably always make off Destrudo. Especially with that free body that you get it. IP, standard end board, you get to use it off of the Spare Tail so you come back, so you put it back in graveyard, re-snow people. Triple burst, good against strikers, sure, but you usually use it just for the arrows. You get to use it with this and Pistine combination. This always getting you that free body, then you get to go for game with it, and part of the combo. Unicorn from the Summon of Axe Code and Link Climb. Right there. And then for the synchros right here, Shooting Riser, always get into A, Token Collector that's in the side against the Sword Soul matchup, or just Snow in general for their turn. Best card in the deck, always getting you a hand trap and extending you further. Not good, but you have to play Savage. It's still
a dragon?
It's still a dragon. It's still an Omni Negate for late game. It's not my favorite card in the deck, but you kind of have to. It's kind of been replaced that we get to play Baron now. So
Baron's fire.
Yeah, no problem making it whatsoever. Super easy to make with just the Brave Engine in general. And then the last one, Hot Red. It's probably my least favorite card in the extra deck, but you kind of have to.
Did you make Hot Red today?
All the time, my God. All the time. It's nice to have good extenders, good game plan. If the Savage ever gets negated or the Hot Red gets negated, you still have a body with this for Rocket Synchron and you still put up Interruption. That's just the thing. The deck just plays through everything. It simplifies the game state, and once you get your engine live, you're not losing. And onto the side deck, which also really good. Still being degenerate with this side deck, so no choice. I am playing an artifact package with this. Two reasons. One, if you're getting hand trapped to death by someone opening 3 hand traps and you still have this, you're gonna win the duel. And also, it's a light, it works out. There are times you get to mill it off of Chaos Ruler in your deck, and if you've ended on a Baron, you get to standby phase, tribute this out, especially some of the Siphons still Scythe locking when you have a whole Dragon Link board. So you're really guaranteeing that.
It's pretty good.
Not bad at all. Gamma, fantastic hand trap. Never put it in going first. If they had the draw of Lancia, they had it, and they're shotgun it, they better have it. But going second, it's the best hand trap. Going second, clears the body. Love it. And in tandem with Lancia, that's also in the side deck. I'll glance for this one. You have Lancia and Gamma. You Lancia them. The Gamma and the Driver don't go anywhere. It's a free rank 8 or Synchro 8 on their turn. Really good. You still play Twin, Prank, back row decks in general. You don't mind pitching cards in this. You got such good pitch cards like Water Enchantress, Absolute are good cards in general. And then the last Token Collector. You're not really worried about seeing this, but going first against Sword Soul, you can always send it to the graveyard off of Shooting Riser Dragon. And if you just have any kind of Dragon Link board and a Token Collector, they're not getting through it. But that is that's the list, my guy.
Yes, guys, if you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I do have more top 8 videos for y'all guys, so stay tuned. And make sure y'all comment below if y'all think any cards he should change in his main deck or should for boost his deck. So the boy is out.